Hi, my name is Tarja Savolainen and I'm from Helsinki, Finland. At the moment, I call myself as a freelance writer and researcher. My area of research is women and cultural production. I have done research on film, television and journalism. 3 years ago, I published a report on gender equality and film financing in Finland. I have taught in several universities, written reports to Finnish government and participated in international research projects. In my chapter in this book, my intention is to give an overview of the state of affairs of women and gender equality in the Finnish film industry. My view is that the situation of female filmmakers seems to be at the state of transformation in Finland at the moment. However, I find that it is not possible to see how things will go on. Thus, shall we see more films made by women and films aimed at women in the future or not? The following years will show. In the beginning of the chapter, I describe shortly Finnish film production in general. The volume of the production is relatively high in Finland. About 20-30 fictional features are produced per year. Finnish films are very popular in Finland, but they have not reached international audiences. Women are clearly less visible in Finnish films. They have less main roles and their roles are often moderate. Female filmmakers are in minority in the feature film productions, although about half of the people from film schools have been women already for a long time. At the moment, women direct 1/4 of fictional feature films. They produce and scriptwrite about every third feature film. Thus, women filmmakers disappear somehow before reaching the top. In the chapter, I always present the main financiers of Finnish film production, the Finnish Film Institute and the national broadcasting company Yle. Nowadays, half of the commissioners who evaluate the film plans are women in the Film Institute. However, men dominate the evaluation processes in the broadcasting company. The company has promised to improve the situation, but as far as I know, major changes have not happened. In the chapter, I also tell about feminist film activism in Finland. My view is that the year 2014 was a milestone when the Association of Women in Film and Television in Finland was grounded. The association has set in motion several projects and the public discussion on gender equality in film has been much more vivid than ever before in Finland. Fifth, Finland initiated a research on film financing and gender equality a couple of years ago. I was the person who conducted the research. The study showed that women got only 1/4 of the public financing in years 2011-2015. Many of the members of WIFT Finland were also very active in the Me Too movement. It started an active public discussion on sexual harassment and inappropriate behavior. Only two names of famous male filmmakers were brought to publicity. Thus, most of the offenders managed to keep their status and keep on filmmaking like nothing had happened. The good thing was the Me Too movement kicked off several activities. For example, the Ministry of Education and Culture published a report on sexual harassment, which included proposal how to improve the situation. And for example, the Film Institute gave guidelines for the prevention of sexual harassment. Even so, until these days, the Finnish Foundation the Finnish Film Foundation has been the most conservative film institute in the Nordic countries, I think. It is the only institute which has not taken gender equality as one of its main objectives to develop. However, last year it emphasized gender equality in a new way in its operational strategy. It seems that it is forced to change its attitudes toward gender equality due to the changes in film legislation. Nowadays, it is more in a position like a public authority which has to promote gender equality. In conclusion, my three takeaways are: the situation of women in film and in film production has been very poor until these days in Finland. However, there are signs for the better future now. Female filmmakers themselves and their association Finland has been the main initiator for positive developments. The improved situation is new, and the following years will show whether women's positions in film will really progress. I want to address my words first of all to female filmmakers. They have done a good job, and I hope they have strength to carry on fighting for their rights and for better resources. Thank you.